Good morning, everyone. Today is March 5th, 2015, and welcome to our live Forex Scalping session for today. Of course, before we get started, please note and read the disclaimer that you're seeing on your screen. We are HyperFX Academy, and we educate people on how to trade the Forex market successfully and with very minimal risk. So again, I will be narrating the trades that one of our students took live on his $10,000 account using the HyperFX system and strategy. So you'll notice today there were a total of 4 trades that he took today. Actually, today marks the most profitable day for him thus far, as he's been trading 3 weeks live now on his $10,000 account. He managed to take profits just over 5% for today alone, which is crazy exciting for him, as well it is for us. So most of his trades that he took were between 7:30 this morning, and he was way done before even 11 o'clock today. I believe even before 9 o'clock this morning, he had taken 3% in profits, but because the market was going so great, you know, it was actually very quick and it was moving, he just said, you know, I'm going to keep trading, and he managed to take another 2%. I mean, this is something that's obviously we are very excited about, but it's also great to see you know, our students just as excited when they're seeing, you know, their efforts that they've put into learning the HyperFX system, and of course, you know, having the patience to actually you know, make their demo, the demo account that we have them double. That's also requires a lot of patience, and the excitement also that goes into trading. You know, waking up every morning, we trade the US Open session, you know, typically from 8 to 11 a.m. So, you know, that's something exciting, especially when you're not making money and you're just learning the system. But half the work in anything you do in life, and I've said this before, is actually showing up every single day and putting your hours in and just dedicating yourself to learning something. I really believe that, you know, if you really want to achieve something in your life and you have you know, authentically you want to do it, I believe that, you know, you can make it possible, but you have to act on it. You know, we all talk about you know, setting ourselves financially free, or just doing something even small. It doesn't even have to be with money. But you know, it's one thing to talk about something, but it's definitely another thing to actually do it. You know, take action and do it. So for me, when I first started trading, you know, I was a new student as well, no knowledge of the Forex market. So me looking at our traditional chart, currency chart, you know, I had no clue what I was looking at. With the HyperFX system and the strategy, it's simplified. And that's something that I really, really enjoy and love. And for someone like myself who had no prior experience in the Forex and Forex currency and trading and whatnot, for me to pick that up that quickly and to just get it, you know, that's something that, you know, it's phenomenal. The system really has to be that simple for anybody, just a newbie, to come in and actually start trading and get the results that we've been consistently getting. And there's nothing more exciting than that, really. So it comes back to, again, what I was saying. If you really want something and you're willing to put the work into it, then you know what? You'll get the results. You'll get your rewards. But again, half the work is actually showing up. So when we educate our students and we show them this system, the HyperFX system, as well as the strategy, the same strategy that we use to place every single trade every single morning, you know, when we share all this information, just the fact that you're open to learning, that's the first step. And then the rest just follows. You have to have the intentions, and then, you know, the intentions and your willingness to just go for it, work for it, you know, then the sky's really the limit. So definitely, you know, if you're thinking about, you know, you like our system and you like what you see, the results that we're showing you every single day, these are live trades that we're taking. I mean, we're not making this up. So consistent results. definitely get in touch with us. We have a workshop coming up later on this month. If you want to be a part of that, we encourage it. There's only a few spots left, but we're only taking a very few students because we want to make sure that after that weekend, every single one of you is prepared with the tools, with the training, with the knowledge to actually go out there and start on your demo account and actually grow that, and then we can work with you when you have your live account as well. You'll also get an opportunity, of course, to trade live with us once a week once you've taken the forum. And of course, for those of you who are not local, we will have the online modular system as well for you. Sorry, I'm not really telling you much about what you're seeing on your screen. So there were a total of 4 trades. This is his 4th one. He just closed it with a pound-dollar trade. And then I believe this is the 4th and the last trade that he took, which was the euro-dollar trade. Very profitable trades, very easy day today. These are the kinds of days we dream of every day. You're in and out very quickly. We are scalpers. That's what we teach at HyperFX. So scalping is basically you're in and out of positions very fast. We do not hold positions overnight or even for days, so we're not swing traders. Our target is between 1% to 3% profits every single day. You'll have days where that doesn't happen, and that's okay. So again, a lot of all this training, all this knowledge, all the tools, we will give you that once you've taken the forum or the online modular system. So again, like I was saying, we only trade 2 to 3 hours a day, typically done before 11 a.m. And we're free really after. You can do whatever you want, or even trade an evening session if you want to. We don't do that normally. We just stick with the one session, the US Open session. So we're going to zoom in here, guys, for you to see his closing balance. Of course, there's a big jump from yesterday's closing balance to today's. Yesterday he did 1%. Today he did over 5%. So super, super excited for him and us as well. So this is it for me, guys. I will be back tomorrow with our live trades for them. And until then, have a great day and happy trading, guys.